What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Nebulas civilization. So we're about to go ahead and get into it. See what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support any further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Talking Game membership and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Then all we need to do is make the prophecy come true. As simple as that. It's gonna be interesting. So I wonder, can you still, like, if a god dies and their race is available, can you steal their race? I'm curious. Why? Just why? Why am I never able to climb this mountain? Just why is this northern mountain so high? Why? Why can't I become the king? Because we said so. Because I said so. You can't. That boy having nightmares. Lord. That's how you know you're rough out here. I'm having the same nightmare again and again. This is clearly an obsession. Perhaps the only way to rid myself of this obsession is to become the king. But who would even know? Oh, who would even know the name Tamaridu in the vast wilderness? Do I really have to watch Orkajin become the king instead? Chief, what is it? You have a guest. Tell them to come in. Ever since that prophet visit, I've had two different guests just today. One was an elf from the green-eyed tribe, like the prophet, but he said something completely different from the prophet. He asked if I heard of the prophecy of the orc chief Kajin becoming the king, and advised me to defy the prophecy and become the king myself. Then there was a human from the automation castle. I've heard a rumor that a Kentaur king has emerged. The human then said they were here to offer tribute to the king. Everyone is talking about the king. But why am I still being swayed by words that were not spoken by my God? Sound like you don't trust your God. That's what it sounds like. And now, that's what it sounds like. You're the last guest, Lizardman. Nice to meet you. I am Owen from the Black Scale tribe. Are you also here to tell me to become the king? The king? I'll be honest, I don't claim to know what the future holds. But if you are planning on becoming the king, I've come here to stop you. Why? Am I not qualified? Do I need the recognition of other chiefs? So you've earned recognition from the other tribes. The elves and humans acknowledge me, but what about the lizardmen? I don't know that either. But our chief would probably acknowledge you as king. He'd probably say, if you want such an empty title, go ahead and take it. Then he'd say, I'll show you what true power looks like. What do you say? Oh, nothing. That is something Lockrock would probably say. However, for your own sake, it will be better not to become the king. What? It's not about your power and qualifications. It's whether your God wants it or not. You're like, ooh, talk about revelation. The ever-charging God doesn't want me to become the king. Why? I'm only speculating, but just as there is a hierarchy among the different species, I'm thinking there may be a hierarchy among the gods as well. And it may be that your God, that ever-charging God, is beneath the orcs, all-seeing god. He's like, I'm serving a lower ranking god? That's tough. That'll be a tough thing to swallow. I know you ain't trying to hit us. Yo, Thundershock his ass. How dare you insult our god? I was simply talking about the hierarchy among gods. So why are you, a mere mortal, showing me anger? If you were to show anger, it should be directed to the god that's oppressing yours. He might be right. The dream I've been having every day is probably a divine message disproving my desire. My god knew how I felt, but didn't command me to become the king. Instead, I was met with disapproval. If what you say is really true, what should I do? Our black-scale tribe warriors sometimes disobey the commander's orders if it is deemed necessary. You also might have to do something your god doesn't want for the sake of your god. Boy, they got this man struggling. Now, I must become king for my god. I will walk the path my god does not want. I was just about to ask, like, what does his god think about all this, bro? Because he like kind of letting this shit happen. Using small dominion over art like this. Why didn't I think of doing this before? Everything is up to the user. Anything that moves the heart of his audience can be called art. Murals, sculptures, prophecies, everything. Even a tribe controlled by another player can be made to act differently than the player intends using art. Now that player named Seong-un Choi is going to have a real headache from this. But will this be enough? We can drive a wedge between the tribes, but I don't think it's possible with the gods. Why not? Pardon? I'm sure Seong-un Choi is also aware of the limits of his nomadic tribe's growth. There will inevitably come a time when the nomads can't compete with the settled tribes. Are you saying that Seong-un Choi will be taken down by chunks of limb when the time comes? Exactly. And I'm sure Seong-un Choi knows this himself, so it's highly likely he won't do much to stop That's crazy, bro. He like, hey, bro, they gonna get wiped anyway. That's crazy. That's crazy. He gonna let his own people get wiped? That's crazy. He like, well, shit, they gonna get wiped anyway. Let them go. Let them do what they do, man. Let them do what they do, man. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, brother. Tamarito is not listening to my orders. It's okay. It's on me for underestimating that role-playing elf. I didn't think that elf would bring in another player. I should have been more cautious. No, you had to deal with hegemonia. Besides, I should be the one to apologize. Soon, Kaizen and Tamarito will enter a battle, and you'll be losing your high priest once Tamarito dies. Oh, I wasn't apologizing for that. I was apologizing because my Tamarito is going to kill your Kajin. I doubt that. We gonna see. Let's see. This path will be the path of a king. Tamarito, there are goblins at the front. Continue charging forth and trample those orc slaves. Yo, they are destroying everybody. Oh shit. Of course, you come crawling this way. You think we didn't expect it? Hey, bro, they some big ass people, fam. Them orgs are humongous. My boys say retreat. My boys say retreat. He like, yeah. Kentars ain't winning this. Tamaridu, my boy, you might have give up that king shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You might have give up that king stuff. A surprise attack after restricting our mobility with the dead goblins. Oh! Boys, I don't give a damn. My boy said, I don't give a damn. I'll fight all y'all. Oh, well, shit. Well, maybe they do stand a little chance. For my God, I will defeat you and become the king. That's a big dude, though, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Tamaridu, how dare you betray us? You'll regret this after your death. Knock it out your hands. Oh, shit. Oh, dog. Not like this. Not like. Oh, hey, bro. Hey, bro. This look like it can hurt. I know you ain't about to go out like this. I know you ain't about to go out like this. You. I told you, you regret it. Tamaridu, I know you did not go out like that, bro. I know you did not talk high and mighty to get body like that, bro. Thought the Kentars would inflict more damage to the orcs than this. I'm surprised that wasn't the case. Given the great strength of the orcs and the added intelligence, I did think it'd be a tough match. But Kentars are also rare species with high combat power. Seong-un, aren't the lizardmen your main force? But the lizardmen are weak to the cold, so they would be. So would they be able to fight the orcs? What are you talking about? The lizardmen won't fight. What do you mean? The elves gonna fight? But continue what you were talking about before. What was your ranking again? It was around 3,000 and 34. Girl, please. Boy, girl, whoever you are. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Did they not choose the players by their rankings? But to think it was a random selection, all these players have relatively high rankings. Is there another condition to be selected as a player here? Come to think of it, you're still cooperating, right? What do you mean? Thanks for your cooperation. What do you mean? Cooperation for what? So that's also good information to know. It's not all high-ranking players. Nebula. I know this ID. He's a top-ranked player. He's a rumored guy who does nothing but play games and eat, and doesn't even stream or compete. I just had to meet him now. However, it seems I was luckier with the draw. His small demeanor over insects and a lizardman. They are both weak to cold, so he has to try for a short-term battle before winter comes. The preparations are complete. You know, back in the day, I used to be in the top 20. Let's get to rank 1 now, shall we? Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, my boy. So I am curious how Nebula's gonna do this. When does this guy plan to attack? It doesn't make sense. Is that smoke? The elf village. The elf village is burning up. Wait. What's going on? This bastard. Oh. He's trying to use the scorched earth policy. Make the surrounding area hot so you can go in and whoop ass? Is that the scorched earth policy? I'm assuming. I don't know. Or make it uninhabitable for his players to be, or his tribe to be there, so they have to move. I'm assuming that's what that is. I'm just assuming. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.